Imagine you pick up the phone and it's an AI agent that sounds human, remembers you, and actually gets things done. Today, I'll show you how to build and then deploy a real voice AI agent and actually talk to it. We build Feather for developers and users to go sign up, build and test and deploy their own voice agents in minutes. Let me walk you through on how this can be done. As you can see, I'm already on our main website, which is featherhq.com. From here, what we have to do is just click sign up, log in. I already have an account before, so I'm just gonna log in. So let's cover the dashboard first. There's a lot that's going on here. Let's start with the navigation. So home is just for some quick actions and some quick statistics. If you're looking to dive deep into analytics, so analytics will be the place for you. You can look at a wide variety of analytics here for a given time range, overall into your system, as well as for a given agent, and then for given particular workflows as well. This is something I'll cover later. Agents is where you'll be spending a bulk of your time building and testing AI agents. Conversations is where you'll see all of the current conversations that the system has done for you. Memories is where we start building up memories with your customers. Workflows is where you can create calling sequences, where you can call a lead multiple times, and then you can use different kinds of agents to reach out to them. Tools is where you can create quick API connections to external systems for use in your AI agents. Knowledge is where you can kind of set up your own proprietary knowledge base that the AI agents can refer. Voices where you can go try a few voices. Telephony is where we start to work with actual phone numbers and actual real dialing. Webhooks is if you do want to consume the system real time, so you absolutely can. Integration is where you can work with pre-built integration that Feather provides that you can again reference back into your agents. And testing lab, very powerful, but here you can spin up scenarios, hundreds of them, and then have automated calling and testing to your AI agents. Okay, let's get started. For an agent, we'll click on create agent. And for now, I've already created a dental appointment reminder agent. So this is the bulk of where you'll be spending time, as I mentioned before. There's quite a bit going on here. So let me cover what's happening. So the prompt on the right is essentially this calling script and the functionality that your agent works with. Here we have a couple quick helper buttons for testing the agent through chatting or actually calling the agent, either web or phone call. If you like an agent, you can also share it with your friends, family, colleagues. And then here you can also create multiple versions of agents. Helps you isolate the functionality you're working on. On the left, you have voice settings. You can decide the language you want to work with, the thinking model, the voice, the speed, the volume. If you want to have a background noise, if you want to boost certain keywords, as well as if you want to have specific pronunciation overrides. Prompt setting is where you can define things specific to the prompt. So personalities, variables. Variables are essentially pieces of information that are dynamic in nature that you can inject into the prompt and the agent. Tools use shows the tools that the agent is currently using, the knowledge base it's referring to, and lastly, if you want to extract pieces of information once the call is done. Lastly, we have call settings. Here you can configure calling dynamics, who speaks first. Do you want to leave a voicemail or not? Should the agent transfer to someone else if need be? Silence detection, if the other person on the line stops speaking, then what the behavior should be. And lastly, if somebody calls in, do you want the agent to talk to them or immediately transfer out? So there's quite a bit of configuration here. Let's dig into the agent here. The goal of the agent is it's an outbound agent confirming appointments for a dental clinic. You can see the blue color here. Those are variables that we had discussed. These essentially are dynamic in nature and they would be specific to the particular patient involved. Lastly, we also have a tool here, a transfer call tool. This is inherently, essentially, what it's doing is if the agent is going to be questioned about something that's outside the scope of its functionality, then it's going to transfer. And then we already have scheduled a transfer number right here. Okay, let's get started. Let's do a quick call to test it out. Patient's name is Sam. And their appointment is on November 3rd, which is a Monday at 3 p.m. Hello.
Hey, Sam. This is Jack from Dr. Andrew Smith's dental clinic. Just reaching out to confirm your deep cleaning appointment for tomorrow Monday, November 3rd at 3 p.m. with Dr. Smith. Can I lock you in for that spot? Or do you need to make any changes?
Can you remind me where is the location again?
Great question. We're at Dr. Andrew Smith's dental clinic. Easy to find right on Main Street with plenty of parking out front. If you need the exact address or directions, I can send those over or walk you through it now. Want the full address?
Yes, please share the full address.
Absolutely. The clinic's full address is Dr. Andrew Smith Dental Clinic, 123 Main Street, Springfield, NY 12345. There's free parking right in front, so you won't have to hunt for a spot. Anything else you want to know before your appointment?
No, I think that's great. Perfect. Yeah, you can lock me in. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Awesome, Sam. You're all set for tomorrow at 3 p.m. We'll see you then. Just bring yourself and you're good to go. If anything comes up last minute, give us a call. Looking forward to seeing you.
Perfect. Quick and easy. From here, you can build specializations. Any kind of them. Lead response agents that calls inbound signups within seconds. A receptionist for your clinic. A support triage that gathers context before handling to your team. And you can even chain them into a workflow as you scale. That's the tour. You saw sign up, creating an agent, and actually talking to it. You can go do it yourself on featherhq.com. Go try it right now. Links in the comment.